Boker Tov. I'm coming to you this morning from the sanctuary at Congregation Dor Tamid to talk to you about Kol Nidre and how we should perceive this moment when we sing this melody, when we hear this melody, and the spiritual choreography that accompanies it. We should think about, we're told, the entire day of Yom Kippur as a visit to the heavenly courtroom, where we spend the day confessing our sins, laying bare our souls, and arguing before God for a good judgment in the year to come. And Kol Nidre we can look at as our opening argument, just as we look at Ne'ilah, the end of the day, as our closing. Kol Nidre we approach wearing all of our white, wearing our talit, which is only traditional in the evening, on Kol Nidre, ready to open ourselves up. And we say, Al da'at hamakom ve'al da'at hakahal, with the understanding of God and the understanding of those around us. We admit that none of us are perfect, that we've all missed the mark, we've all sinned in the past year, that we all have our sins to bear as we enter into this holy day, and we therefore say that all of us have permission to pray, even with our imperfections, together as one before God. We say, B'shiva Shalmala, B'shiva Shalmata. In the heavenly yeshiva and the yeshiva here, the convocation and community of Israel on earth, as well as those in heaven, we gather before God. So we open the ark, we rise before the eternal, and we take out our Sifrei Torah, the scrolls that bear witness to our history and that bear witness to who we are as individuals. And then the melody begins. At our congregation and in many congregations, it's traditional to hear the melody played first on the cello or on the violin, letting the melody wash over us, putting us in that spiritual mindset to be able to finally say, Kol Nidre, all these vows that we have uttered, all of these promises that we have made that we haven't kept. Please forgive us for all of them. We hear the music, and the words are said 3 times because of beneath all of it. Kol Nidre is not just a prayer, it's not just a piece of liturgy. It's a contract. It's a contract that is witnessed by our Torahs between us and the divine, saying, God, we know we've missed the mark. We know that we have made these promises we can't keep. Please forgive us. Please, let's wipe the slate clean as we enter into this new year. So as we get ready for these moments of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, as we get ready for what we call Yom Hadin, just next week, the Day of Judgment on Rosh Hashanah, and our trip to the heavenly courtroom on Yom Kippur, we open ourselves up. We prepare for that moment where we'll stand with our Torahs, even this year if it's virtually, where we'll stand with our Torahs, where we'll stand with one another, where we'll stand with all of Israel, ready to bare our souls to the source of mercy. Boker Tov.